Hello, it is Amber with Evolve MP. Today we are going to be doing something again, a little funny here. We are going to utilize Parameter Sync to push data into our domestic cold water pipe here. So this workflow is very helpful and has a million different use cases. Today's is going to be a little bit funny just because we are going to stick with that spooky theme. But please utilize this concept for any workflow that is beneficial to you on your day-to-day life. So we are going to go to Utilities, and we're going to go to our parameter sync. You come in here and add a new one by clicking in the cell here, or you could always come here and add new. Rule name is whatever makes sense to what you are creating. Description is really nice if you are trying to let your coworkers know why you're creating this rule. These are project-based settings, meaning if you set this up, if somebody has an Evolve license and has also access to this same model, they'll be able to see the same rule here. So one person can set this up and you're pretty much good to go. You can also export and import it into your next projects as well. Element filter here. This is allowing you to specify what you're truly looking for here. So with element filter, we are identifying what elements are going to be impacted by this rule. So I'm looking for my MEP fabrication pipework. But I'm going to come in here and add a condition. So we're looking for our EM. We're going to say contains. And we're looking for domestic cold water here. We're press OK. So with parameter sync, there's a lot of use cases. So one thing is we're able to copy multiple parameters into a single parameter. We can also utilize PowerShell scripts to really push the limits of both native Revit and also Evolve. Again, we're keeping this more fun and lighthearted, so I'm going to do a mixture of the parameters and text for the copy from to parameter here. But if you ever have questions about PowerShell scripts, by all means, you can always contact us and we can help you. So we're going to go here and we're going to do a copy from parameter, say comments. So I'm indicating a parameter based on these little arrows here. And then anything not within those, again, brackets or arrows, are indicating text. So we're going to say it's going to pull this parameter plus this text. It's going to place it into whatever parameter that we specify now. We're going to do Evolve custom ID. You're going to see it's going to almost auto fill for you. There also is a drop down, but no worries. If you don't see a parameter with any of these drop downs, you can always, again, take a screenshot of the parameter that you're looking for and just make sure that you match it. Execute on. We're going to do any update. Manual only, you would have to come in here and refresh it before you'd see the changes. And then similar with these as well, depending on a certain action would then trigger this to happen. And I'm going to make sure it's enabled. And I'm also going to allow multiple processing as well. Like I said, this won't happen until you quote unquote bump your model, meaning I have to move an element, or I can always come over here to refresh it. Again, once I've put this into place, you're good to go. So we're going to refresh the view. So now when I look at this, and we are looking at just the Evolve properties here, now you can see that it is underscore spooky. And why nothing else is being pulled is because you're going to see my comments parameter is blank. But if I were to then come in here and say Halloween, again, just being funny for this video here. But now that we put that in there, if we scroll up, you're going to see it will now populate automatically the Halloween underscore spooky. And again, whatever I put in here, it will automatically change that. So that is today's video on parameter sync with a little bit of a spooky twist to it. If you have any questions or want to see more, please let us know. All right, thank you.